What could be better than to spend a night in with the sport you love? Welcome to the game adored by millions of people around the world. Welcome to the UFL. Welcome to Brazil's newest ground, the Stadium of the Redeemer, or as the locals say, Estadio do Redentor.
It's a modern ground and completely packed for today's game. I'm just glad I've got a seat here in the commentary box. Here's your master of ceremonies, Pat Grimshaw.
And his trusty sidekick, Johnny Merkin. The teams are heading out onto the pitch. The surface is perfect. The weather is excellent, so there are absolutely no excuses today. It's time for a spectacular showpiece football match. And we're all here to see it. There's the whistle.
And we're away. Looking forward to a great clash today.
Cherky, Rodri, Erling Haaland. The ball is moved to the left of the midfield.
Any young defenders out there, watch and learn.
Nice attacking work from the right midfield.
Lots of passes, but it's not going anywhere, is it?
Mo Salah.
That'll be a free kick in shooting range. Not clever to commit a foul there. So the referee thinks just a verbal warning is enough in this case. Not sure the opposition agree. Oh, that's some distance, but it looks like he fancies a crack. We know he can score from there.
Mo Salah. Great work by the defender. Reads the pass well. He receives the ball on the left side. Aitneri. Salah. An option or two to pass. Right back on the ball. Dominic Szoboszlai. Federico Chiesa. Mo Salah. They're waiting in the box. Ryan Cherky. Ryan Aitneri. Good work. Now they have possession.
This is looking like a well-supported forward move. Players making themselves available everywhere.
Spoiled for choice. A solid challenge and well executed. Haaland. Gets the ball. Well played. Salah. Szoboszlai. Has several options available. The goal is opening up and sends it back. Kurkez. And passes it straight back. Which way is he going to go? They keep the ball but aren't interested in moving up the pitch. Mo Salah. Can they move the ball forward? Put it in! McAllister. Milos Kurkez.
And now they take possession out wide.
Right striker. There are some things that you think were set in stone forever. For example, football matches are played between two teams. But unbelievably, there were some enthusiasts who proposed changing even that.
But it was declared an experiment. A Danish artist, Asger Jorn, introduced the concept in the 1960s, and it was first trialled in the 90s. They say it was less of a football game and more of a strategic ball game. But it did find its fans and, honestly, only looked strange at first glance.
Here comes the counter. Carving his way through the middle. Pass it! And the shot's foiled by the defender. Great positioning. Erling Haaland. The attacking midfielder gets hold of the ball. Options everywhere he looks. Rodri. Aitneri.
That pass was bound to be intercepted. Too easy.
His teammate is ready to pounce. No danger here. He stops the ball confidently. Rodri. Rayan Aitneri. Return pass. Great decision from the referee to let play go on. He stops the ball. Couldn't hold it. It's in. The deadlock is broken. Nice poaching skills and a howler from the goalkeeper.
No help from his defenders, unfortunately. A spill like that is easy pickings for the opposition.
And here is that goal again. Oh dear, but it's hard not to laugh. It's the first goal of the match, and the hosts lead. Cody Gakpo. Great support. Salah. Pass it! Good, confident take by the keeper. That was not a good pass. Gives away possession.
Can they make use of all the space they have? Lots of passing options available.
Haaland. Right striker. Aitneri. His teammate is ready to pounce. Is that a cross? Or maybe a shot? It didn't work either way. They lost possession too easily there. Foden. He must have seen that pass coming. Class. A lovely give and go. They're trying to pick up the pace. Great vision. His teammates are waiting in the area. An equalizer. Here's another look. What do you think?
I'm loving that final pass. He read it perfectly and his timing was excellent.
And a replay from a different angle. Still a quality goal. Well, we start again, all level, 1-1. Using the ball well. Pushing forward. Rodri. Rayan Aitneri. Put it in! Nobody was able to react to that cross, if you can even call it that. Dominic Szoboszlai pushes on. Now they've got some space to counter. Mo Salah. His teammate is ready to pounce. Chiesa! How good is he?
Excellent. One-on-one ends up going out for a corner. Here's another look. Oh, it's a good save. Not sure he could do better.
The away team want to make the most of this corner. Lots of bodies piling into the penalty area. Ominously targeted cross. Not a good cross. Way overhit.
They move it over to the right. Change of tack.
They're going the wrong way. Keeping the ball moving around the box. Come on now, pass. Look at his face. He's loving it. Guardiola. Rodri. And passes it straight back. And he accidentally passes straight to his opposite number. Gakpo. What a run. It's opening up in front of him. That's what they needed. Breaks down the attack. Deft move leaves them standing. He's got to bury it. Nice touch by the goalkeeper. Gone for a corner.
The keeper palms the ball away from the goal and out for a corner. The home team are ready to attack the corner. Lots of bodies in the box.
He crosses into the box. He misjudged his cross there. They're turning it into an attack. He moves it forward from the left midfield and returns the ball. And he steals the ball. Occasionally in football, you see moments that break records with a single shot. And you're left wondering, is that even possible?
One such moment happened in England in 2013. A goalkeeper managed to score in the 13th second of the match. At the time, it was the fastest goal of the season, as well as being scored from the furthest out. Just one kick.
Rodri.
Good shape to this attack. That could go any one of a number of routes.
Ryan Aitnery. Rodri.
Look at all the options he has. We're witnessing dynamic football. Not the place to try a sloppy pass.
Exceptional elastic save by Alisson.
This is a good get by the keeper. He shouldn't be disappointed it's a corner.
That's a poor cross. If that's what he meant, he put too much on it. Great move, but no final touch. Salah. Chance to pass it on. Cody Gakpo. Referee adds 2 minutes to the clock. They're waiting in the box. Right centre-back is now with the ball. They've got the space to run.
Neat work from Van Dijk. Comes away with possession.
Chiesa. A choice of passes. Federico Chiesa. It's all square after the first 45 minutes.
It's 1-1 at the moment. It's going to be interesting to see who comes out on top. No one would have expected him to be so poor, but he still has time to improve. Now, let's hope we're on for another 45 minutes of good football.
He knocks it back. This is dangerous. The defence need to clear it. Alexis McAllister. I can't remember the last time they lost possession. Kurkez.
So many options for a pass. They're spoilt for choice.
He returns it. Look at the action coming from the left. Ball into the box. Not a good cross. Way overhit. There's still a long way to go in the second half, but the players are already going hard at it.
Yes, and I like this kind of football. Yeah, it's a draw, but look at all the chances the teams are creating. We'll see a goal soon, I'm sure.
Soboslai. Passed on to the right midfielder. Phil Foden. And leaves him stranded. Dominic Soboslai. Erling Haaland. McAllister. Soboslai. Players calling for it.
What a good tackle. Stops them in their tracks.
Rodri. Aitnery. Haaland. He spotted the pass. Alexis McAllister. He's spoiled for choice. He's taking up the attack now. Right striker. Lots of options for him. He's got so much time. A cracking goal. Here's a replay of the goal.
Well, these players have great communication. You can really see that here.
Let's see the goal one more time. Beautiful to watch. The visitors will restart from a centre circle. They're a goal behind, but for how long? Running at pace. They so needed that equalizer. And here's the goal again.
All the forwards do well here. It's a great attack.
Let's look at the goal from another angle. Let's kick off again, 2-2, and it's shaping up to be a real battle. Rodri, Erling Haaland, Rayan Aitnery. Nobody was able to react to that cross, if you can even call it that. 2024 was a special year for football, not only because of the Continental Championships in Europe and America, also in the world of football simulators. There was a notable addition. The long-awaited arrival of UFL.
And it's so great that we're talking about this in the game. The launch of a new football simulator is a significant event. Our lives are becoming more digital, so football, as an important part, must be represented in the best way possible. Any young defenders out there, watch and learn.
Cherki, Foden, Haaland. That was easy. He catches the ball. Milos Kurkez. Gakpo. Dominic Soboslai. Cody Gakpo. Put it in. Salah! He won't be caught out. Fends the ball away.
The keeper palms the ball away from the goal and out for a corner.
Puts a long ball in. It's in the net! Job done. Great effort up front.
Yes, we see from the replay what a committed attack it was.
Here's another view of it. The home team restart the game, and one goal down, they need to get back into it quickly. Josko Guardiola, Aitnery, Erling Haaland. Plays it back. Ryan Cherky. The host score. This was a sumptuous attack.
And a well-deserved goal. They moved it around so smoothly.
Here's another replay. Just look how well they link up. Lots of action in this match. They've shared 6 goals already. Pick a pass, any pass. He's got options. The second half continues. No team has managed to break the deadlock as yet.
But this is not a dull stalemate situation where you're desperate for the game to end. The teams are battling hard. He turned the player inside out and robs him. Quality.
The ball into the left of midfield. Gakpo. To the box. Could be dangerous. Phil Foden. Here comes their response. Cherky looking at his options. He moves it forward from the left midfield. Cody Gakpo.
They are so impressive going forward. So many options available.
Guardiola. Ruben Diaz. Looks like a training session. Foden. Excellent goalkeeping. Szoboszlai. Can they catch them napping at the back? Mo Salah. One now pass. Left striker. The attack switched out to the left now. He'll be disappointed with that pass. Chiesa. Nice combination in the midfield. He's got so much time. Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that. Return pass. Options everywhere. Gakpo. An attacking midfielder receives the ball. Midfielder driving forward on the right. Haaland. Good work. Now they have possession. Brilliant support for him.
The movement forward is excellent. Look at the support he has available.
Cody Gakpo. Still going.
Forward's not happy losing it there.
Now it's a throw-in. The visitors have the throw-in. He might as well not have been out there today. Subbed with good... Where's he going to play it? The defence don't know who to cover. They say, come and get it. Teasing them out.
This is a real lesson in possession, but where's it leading?
He can cross it in now. Lots of power there. Too much for anyone to get on the end of it. And now the ball goes out to the left. He knocks it back. Ryan Cherky. Phil Foden. Cherky. He shoots. He's well set for it and catches well. Right back is brought into play. Salah. He returns it. They're trying to slow the game down. Opportunity here. A chance to move the ball up the pitch. They obviously want to keep their back line involved. One-touch passes are a joy to watch. Skillfully keeping the ball. Gakpo. Ryan Cherky. Players make themselves available. Too much power in that to call it a cross. No one can make that. 3 minutes of added time. They're all offering for it. Rayan Aitnuri. Rodri. Aitnuri. Cherky. He intercepts the cross. Danger gone. Mo Salah. Federico Chiesa.
Plenty of options available to him. Let's not spend too long thinking.
Slips into the area. That's the lead. Here's a replay.
He played that so well. He's going to be very proud of this goal.
One more replay here. His game time is over, and looks like the opposition are also set to make a change. The host manager is delighted. His tactics have paid off, and now the away team have to respond. That's it for the second half, and indeed the match.
The hosts look really solid out there today, deserve the win, and no doubt the celebration to come.